My name is Simon Murray. I'm the head of school at Black Rhino Academy here in Karatu, Tanzania. I joined the project 18 months ago, and it's my main function is to move the project forward. We're trying to develop leadership skills and capacity building within the country. But we want to be able to demonstrate that that's available to more people than it currently is available. There are lots of big and very expensive international schools in Tanzania, which exclude most of the population because most people can't afford it. We try to be as affordable as possible, and we benefit from the support of a German foundation, which means it allows us to have reasonably low fees. And that means that we can educate generations of Tanzanian young people who will go on to be leaders and then develop the capacity of the country.
We've had students who've come to us barely speaking any language of English or Swahili, and now when you see those kids, they can hold conversations. They can speak, not just speak, they can write, they can express themselves. They are so confident in themselves and in the education that they're getting from here that it is inspiring to just share that story with someone else who's thinking about bringing their child to our school.
During my science lessons, I try to make it more active and engaging by having different activities and methods that help them to be more engaged. Could it be maybe online games or physical games that we do in class? And sometimes they can do group projects or just individual projects.
Our children are taking part in physical education and sports so that we can develop them physically, emotionally, and mentally, because physical activities contribute a lot, nurturing kids' talent or knowledge in those three areas that I've mentioned.
Black Rhino Academy invests in their teachers through teacher trainings. We have professional development programs for all the teachers. Everybody is welcome to enroll into any program that they feel like they need at that particular time in their professional life. Key stage coordinator can suggest a program to a particular teacher to say, I think this program could be good for you.
We have access to so many things. We have access to the national parks. We are near Ngorongoro. When we are learning about habitats, we take them there and they see how the wildlife is like. So we try to make sure that what we are learning in the class, they can apply it outside.
Physical activities and sports create a lot in building a leader, because once you take part in sports, there are different areas that you are going to be involved. You can be part of a team. As being part of a team, you have to take that role so that you can contribute to the team's winning, even losing.
We are not just here to educate scientists and literature people or mathematicians. We are educating the whole person. We are instilling in these children morals, so that they can go back into the community and the community will be proud, and the school can be proud of the people or the person that we have groomed.
There is a certain educational philosophy which I admire, which is not necessarily reflected in national systems, which tend to be very hierarchical, especially in this country where it's about what percentages you get. We take a much more holistic approach where we're trying to see, there are all kinds of different ways to succeed. And so you've got a variety of different metrics of success. People are very different, very varied, so we want to try and keep it as personalised as possible and allowing people to develop and blossom.
We'll teach our students mainly through play, because as we all know, the young learners learn best when they play. The role of playing helps and support them grow their mind. We create a conducive environment for them to learn better in a different aspect.
The kids are learning a lot how to use AI and how even to be safe online. So we have different activities, coding, and so many more. So these activities prepare them for the future, because we know our future, it won't be the same as how it is right now.
I'm looking forward to a time from an educational point of view when people in this country will say, you have to go to karate for that. So I'm very ambitious about what the school can do. Yeah? We need resources to do that, but we don't need unlimited resources. We need the willpower to carry on what we're doing at the moment. And one of the central roles that I have, not just in educating the young people, but developing the capacities of my colleagues. I want this to be a successful African educational institution, primarily for Africans. And that's part of the ambition, to be able to demonstrate that the very high standards of international education can be, African students benefit from it, and they're taught and led by fellow Africans.